I think Heaven Warner is one of those athletes that a coach gets, that she's so eager to learn and she's so open to new ideas. She was just a sponge. She absorbed everything that you would tell her and immediately would try to implement it. She was an athlete that listened, always was open, always was asking questions about how she could get better. Really was somebody who was a pleasure to coach.
Heaven was definitely a role model for, not only the women's team, but she set the tone for, at least for me, for the men's throws and also just the men's team in general. And her excelling at the highest possible level, but being like the best person at the same time. She's so approachable. I was kind of intimidated by her at first just because of how good she is. But then you start to get to know her, you start to talk to her a little bit, and you realize she's like just the kindest person ever, and just wants the best for the program.
Well, Heaven was a winner. I don't think there's any way to state it differently. When she got in the ring, she wanted to win. She wanted to be the best she could be. And the success she had across the board day in and day out is unmatched. For me, probably one of the biggest things that she accomplished for me was during her junior year. Went up to the Drake Relays, and then the Drake Relays, they usually take about 30 athletes per event, and she threw the hammer and the discus and was probably one of just 3 or 4 non-Division I athletes. So she was competing against the best in the Big Ten, and she was the champion in the hammer and the discus throw. You know, as her career progressed, she was a Division I athlete that we were very fortunate to have at the Division II level. And the fact that she had, you know, most of the top 10 all-time throws in Division II in the hammer throw, and in our program, she was the best throwers, hands down.
Thinking about Heaven Warner, I remember after the meet in 2016, her senior year, I remember going outside the track and just thinking to myself, this may never happen again. Seeing somebody who's this good, who competes this well at a national meet at the highest level, setting this many school records, breaking national meet records, this is something I need to recognize right now in this moment, because the reality is those moments don't happen very often. I think Heaven deserves to be in the UCM Hall of Fame because she's an outstanding person. She was a Ken B. Jones Award finalist. She was an All-American multiple times, a national champion multiple times, and she was an outstanding human being. Somebody who, if you met her and you got a chance to talk to her, you got better from that experience. Those are the people that belong in UCM Hall of Fame.
Heaven, congratulations. You were probably one of the most inspirational athletes that I was ever able to compete with, and so I am just so happy for you and excited. Congratulations.
Heaven, congratulations on your induction to the UCM Athletic Hall of Fame. The things that you were able to do for our program were unmatched. We talk about you still to this day, so congratulations.